Hello everyone, this week's tip of the week we're talking about grip pressure and the effects and influences that it has on your golf swing. Okay, so more common than not in golfers is to have too tight of a grip, too firm a grasp on the golf club. Okay, so you know what that causes. If we grip, the grip pressure in particular, it affects your rhythm, your feel, affects the motion, the swinging of the golf club, and it also affects the release of the golf club. So what I mean by release, I mean this is the toe of the golf club and that's the heel. As you come through the shot, we want the club to release. We want the toe to rotate over the heel to help square up the club face to hit straighter shots. Okay, so more common than in golfers is to have too tight of a grip pressure. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about a 7 or an 8. What we want to get down to is a 3 or a 4. Okay, so we want to be much more on the lighter side. Okay, so what we're after stability, but also to create flexibility within your wrists and your forearms. So if I take the right amount of grip pressure, and if I bring it up to waist high of the club, if I just rotate my wrists in a circular motion, I should be able to feel there's hardly any effort there. I'm just really loosening them up. Okay, there's no motion, there's no restriction there. Okay, so again, we're after enough stability on the grip to not let the club slip around in our hands at the top of the swing, but we also want to have the flexibility in our wrists and our forearms. If we grip the club too tight, that creates tension in our forearms and tension in our shoulders. And tension is a killer. It kills our feel, it kills our rhythm, it kills the consistent motion of our swing. So specifically when you're up on holes that create a lot of trouble for you, tee shots that have trouble on the right, trouble on the left, that just don't fit your eye, your grip pressure is probably going to go up a couple notches. So that's a case where you want to stay in tune to what your grip pressure is. Before those tee shots, just lighten it up a little bit more, really relax. And second, when you're around the greens, okay, to create more feel and more touch, okay, really lighten your grip pressure. Okay, if we're really tight around the greens, it's really going to be tough to judge distance because our feel is gone. We've lost all the feel in our fingers. Okay, so especially when you're around the greens, lighten it up, create a lot of touch and feel. Okay, that's going to help you chip it and pitch it a lot closer to the cup. So, okay, going back on a scale of 1 to 10, we're looking at a 3 or a 4, and we're after stability, but we're creating flexibility. Okay, really relax that club and relax, shake it out. As you'll see out with PGA and LPGA Tour pros, a lot of them, in general, they'll get up there and before each shot, they'll do a little waggle. And what they're doing is they're trying to shake the tension out of their golf swing, specifically when they're coming down into high pressure situations. A lot of them are really waggle. They're trying to shake the tension out and create a lot of more relaxation within their body. Okay, so you know, as far as equipment can affect that as well. Your grip pressure is how hard you grip it. If we have very slick grips, we haven't gripped or re-gripped our clubs, you know, in quite a few years, and our grips are slick. Okay, we're going to grip harder and harder just to hang on to that golf club. Well, you know, if we grip harder and harder, we're creating tension again, and we're killing our golf swing. And also golf glove. If our golf glove is fairly worn, we're going to step it up a notch and we're going to grip just a little bit tighter. Okay, and what that does is too much grip pressure, tension, okay, too much tension all throughout the body, and tension is a killer, and it kills your consistency and your fluidity within your golf swing. So think on a scale of 1 to 10, think a 3 or a 4, shoot a little waggle in there, feel it out, and I think this will help you out. Especially when you get in those situations that are a little bit more tense. Okay, so give it a try and see how it goes. Check back with us next week and we'll have a new tip for you. Have a great week.